What's up, Bowers? What's up? Doing some more Chicago Cubs season, man. This is season 3, which the Cubs are on the road right now. They have won 2 straight World Series. As you see, we're playing the Cardinals. This is the final game of the 3-game set in St. Louis. Ace first ace got 3 fingers in it for the Cubs going against Adam Wainwright. Wainwright has 8 strikeouts. They're up at 6 innings in his first start against the Cubs. Sitting with a new decision on opening day in D.C. The Cubs is a 6-game road trip. Followed by they'll be home on the Philadelphia Phillies. Do the home out. So a lot of for game 1, game 2. Actually, the same, but Seth Barnes will be starting in left field. So going to make his first start. Well, make a start in left field.
Just about game time here in St. Louis. One of baseball's best rivalries. The Cubs challenge the Cardinals. Next. Sun starting to peek through the clouds just a bit as it's shaping up to be a fine day for our national pastime as we welcome you into this afternoon edition of Major League Baseball presented by the show. Up next, a battle of long-time National League rivals here in the heartland, as it'll be the Chicago Cubs taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
So same lineup for the Cubs. A couple changes for the Cubs. There's the line of Bones, Red, Big Day, Tony, Fowdy, front court, Gordon, cover, and the pitcher. Good neighbor, State Farm is there. Versus Wainwright.
They'll have to match up against one of the very best around these past few seasons, the hard-throwing right-hander Adam Wainwright.
And here comes Mr. Flash Bones. Flash Bones batting 500 right now with a homer, 5 runs batting. He's right on to start the season, start this 2013 season. It's a day game here in St. Louis. First pitch to Bones. Oh! Should not have swung at that. And you see Bones in with a 9-game hitting streak. So Bones carrying a hitting streak from last season, like make it 10 streak. And he will. Bones sail up the man. That's 10-game hitting streak for Mr. Flash Bones. Bones still rip.
Making it even 10 games in a row.
I have to bring up the second baseman, Steve Rip. It should be Skippy Bamier's.
Rip will get his first shot at it here.
This usually be Skippy Bamier's turn up the bat, but Bamier's out 3 to 4 weeks with an injury. Put it on the. He's now on a 15-day DL. And Boots. Take it off Boots. And Boots steals a base. That's his 4th stolen base of the year. That was a strike, by the way. Breaking ball by Adam Wainwright. So Bones picks up, I think that's stolen base number 4 for Mr. Flash Bones, and now Steve Rip will have a chance to try to. Oh,
this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There and he makes the catch.
And Flash Bones not going to tag. River, let's bring up the catcher, Mac Big Guy. His average going down just a little bit. One out here in the first inning, Bones on second with a stolen base. Oh, that's a pop-up. First pitch swinging by Mac Big Guy. That's a pop-up. And 2 outs. And now to bring up the first baseman, cleanup man, TJ Tiny. Tiny homer back in the first inning of the game. Went it with a 6-5 Cubs win.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
And Tiny, well, the Cubs had lead-off single, and they cannot get nothing inning with their bats. So Vito on the mound. And Zito, side store coming. So Zito making his second start here in the season. With 7 strong, innings on opening day.
It looks like he's locked in right from the word go.
Zito with 9 strikeouts in DC. No decision, but the Cubs actually won 4-3 in that first game. And Jay pops it up and foul. Fatty. First down. 3 pitches, 3 out, 1 out.
David Freed will stand in for the first time now. A 3-hit contest in a loss last night.
Fastball 96 there by Zito.
One out, nobody on.
Zito looking to try to pick up his first win here in the 2013 season.
And if he can come in here,
Well, I said season 3. Whoops, I need to make a correction on that.
ain't nobody gonna touch him.
Oh, yeah, this is season 3.
On the
And I grind out to TJ Tiny. Tiny on no pump, touched the bag. Second out. How's it bring up the dangerous Pulls 92 on the running fastball. Yeah, so Paul said his 5th career homer against the Cubs in the first game. Collins does not want to get St. Louis does not want to get sweep. Yeah, it took one game against the Reds. But the Cubs looking to try to bounce back, try to win one of these, try to win the final game, try to end this 2-game losing streak. Try to end this 2-game losing streak. Cubs try to win 6 straight. And now Zito cannot find his home. Erasmus, he was out in the lineup yesterday. Split and got up another top. Zito with a 1-2-3 first inning. So now Red Fatty coming up.
Red Fatty will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Hey, Fatty go.
Started to go that time. They will field it down to third. No swing, says the crew chief at home, and it's ball 1.
So the Mets and the Reds flying there in the second inning. As we are here.
You might have thought you could get another dose of that curveball because
Reds been red hot start off the 2013 season as well. Giants and the Astros will end their 3-game set. And he bunked Madison Bumgarner against Josh Jones against Steven Strasburg. That's going to be a tough series. Braves and the Phillies will. Hanson versus Tim. Wow, Tim linked them. Wow, the Phillies got something good. Rangers leading the Yankees 1-0. Among Young 1-for-1 with a homer. Did he go? Todd Calvin with the Yankees.
no, he did not.
Twins lead the Blue Jays 1-0 as they're in the second inning. Ooh. Red Sox in Kansas City 1-0. Tigers and the Orioles. Vancouver with a base hit. Matt Scherzer versus White Sox and the Rays will finish their 3-game series.
You want to talk about getting on
Petey versus Price.
I mean, to call this as the letters,
Here comes the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Still tries to perfect it.
Boy, that would deep. And it's gone. 2-run homer for Gordon. As you see, almost close. Trevor trying to go deep again. That's is that going to get down? No, it will not. I have to bring up the pitcher, 3-finger Zito. Zito batting 330. Zito batting 333 right now with a no homer right now. We're batting in. Tell you about that game last night with Putboy Dog in relief for the injured who got Big Pops ended up getting injured. Andrew, as you saw, as you saw, Papa Dog first pitch swing hits on a 2-run homer. I mean, you never see a pitcher did that. A relief pitcher actually does that, but I mean, I can't believe a relief pitcher actually did that. And Cubs do get 2 runs off the 2-run homer from Alex Gordon. So Cubs lead 2-0 after this 2-run homer by Mr. Alex Gordon. So the Cubs are 1-0 without Skinny Bain right now during his time in the DL. Flash Ben's is the only players that have been hot lately. Bamer was batting .533 after getting hurt in that first game. He was off the right. He was right. Red hot. Yeah, you got that right. That's a running. And Rusmus was swinging and missed by the running fastball. Zeta picks up his first strikeout of the game. Zeta picks up strikeout number 10 of the season. Zeta throws a splitter to Holiday, which that's going to be down low for ball 1. Zeta 7 strong is NTC. Got a no decision. Give up 2 runs.
You don't see big bat pitch too often.
Slur, that's in there for a strike.
When a guy like this lets 2 go in a row, you know he's looking for something else.
Holiday, that is gone. And the Cubs get the board down 2-1. So Matt Holiday gets that card. The Cubs get that run back. That's also their first hit. I tell you that was right off the leg of TJ Tani, but he still gets touched the bag. But at least he's okay. Tani does step on the bag for the second. That's to bring up the catcher, Yadier Molina. So you don't want to try to. Now falling down Molina, 2 balls and a strike. No strike. So you got that net. There's a strike. Running fastball. See if Zeta can get a strike. 2-1 pitch. So looking for a strikeout. He's looking for his second strikeout. Zeta coming through college. In his career, college through his career. Oh, that's trouble. That's in the gap. Molina. Cubs look to kick something up. Cubs trying to set this game up. They have been all red hot back in the second game. And ground out to Fatty. So the Cubs do get 1 run of 2 hits by the homer by Matt Holiday. The Cubs now lead 2-1. So Flash Bones.
It's the Cubs 2 and the Cardinals 1. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first.
Bones trying to get there fast. But he couldn't get there fast for the first down. So Bones 1 for 2. So now Stu Rib.
Because of what he represents. And that speed on the base pass.
Cubs up 2-1 here in the top of the third.
And a changeup here as this ball is grounded foul.
See if Brett can come up clutch for his first hit of the game.
Comes with a curveball, but this is grounded foul. And this is there, 1-2.
So the Cubs did not play their rival Chicago White Sox So that means the Washington's trying to punch back, try to get to the World Series. Having Chicago World Series. Having Chicago Cubs versus the Chicago White Sox World Series, which that might be a good prediction. Cubs faced Detroit in the first, in their in 2011 World Series. They faced the Tampa Bay Rays last year, which the Cubs swept the Rays in 4 games. It took Cubs 6 games in the 2011 World Series to take down Detroit. And that was an offensive game, which Cubs won that game 7-6. It was a crazy game 6. It was a crazy game. So bottom of the third, Adam Wainwright lead things off for the Redbirds. Cubs trying to win 6 straight, looking for a second straight sweep. Two Cubs actually won in the bullpen. Daddy Zip and last night, Pop Boy Dog got the win last night. Cubs only have 3 starting pitchers. And that splitter, Wainwright will strike out looking. So Zeta picks up his second strikeout. So 1 out, bottom of the third. That's to bring back the lead, top of the order for the Cubs. John Jay, first pitch swinging, and Frank Carter will be there for the second out. So 2 up, 2 down for the Redbirds. There comes the third baseman, David Freese. Did he get it? No, he didn't. See, 7-8 pitch at his last time out, looking to swing on the miss. 94 on the gun on the running fastball. That's another running fastball there from Zito. See if Zito can pick up his 3rd strikeout of the game. Oh, palm ball, trying to make him chase the palm ball. Got him with the slurve. I think that's the 3rd strikeout for Zito, and Tiny lead things off here in the 4th. Pretty good pitching, pretty good first 3 innings of this game. See what Tiny can do.
And it's been rare for him to fall behind the hitter in this game. He's been getting ahead all afternoon.
That's driven deep to left center field. Is he going to get down? No. Rasmus will make the catch. Thought for second time, he was had his second homer of the series of the season.
He's got a long way to go, but that first step, that's the difference.
So Red Fatty 8 for 1 with a strikeout. Fatty should have swung at that.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
Cubs lead 2-1. It was the final score of the first game was 2-1 Chicago. Fact is, yeah, not got a homer or no runs batted in for the first 5 games.
Now a slider that swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And Holiday's got this one, and there are cigar. So 2 are gone now for Frank Gore.
Rush team's down 0-6 in National League as the Dodgers is 0-6. Dodgers not doing pretty good. They'll start the season 0-6. And the American League side, the Mariners are 0-6 as well to start the season. Start their 2013 season. I think they got swept by the Cleveland Indians. There's a 4-game set, and the Indians swept. I think it was a 4-game set.
Working back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1 and 2.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around.
I'd say probably Flash should be back.
You know, sometimes that can be good.
For the Cubs, probably in their home in their second game, or the overthrow. That's a strikeout, and Frank Coors will get the second. That's a strikeout for Wainwright, but Molina overthrows, and now I can bring up the left fielder Alex Gordon.
Right up the line.
Scored with a 2-run shot. The only offense. Only 2 runs so far for the Cubs. See if anybody can go deep again. Gordon go deep again. No, he will not. The Cubs still lead 2-1 against St. Louis. St. Louis is we're in the bottom of the 4th. And now Zito what to do with the dangerous Albert Pujols coming up. He's there for 1. Hatcher. Anderson on the bench. So sad that he cannot play with his team. But Bamer said he would get back on the field, try to do his thing. So sad. Bamer's out for 3 or 4 weeks. At least good news that Cubs did not lose any more. Al Flash and Dizzy Pop's only out for a few days. The Flash won't be in the lineup till Flash will probably be in the lineup till probably the second game or the third game in the home opener against the Philadelphia Phillies. Maybe the second up, it would be another National League East team for the Cubs to play. Zeta not doing a pretty good job. Cosmo did that in the second. They did that in the second game. They almost tied the game in the ninth inning, but they fell just short. Frank Court will get there for the first out. Rasmus tried to do his best, trying to line drive, but he could not even do his best. And now to bring him out on the only run. So poor first pitch swinging for home. That's popped up. Cobra. Cobra is going to be there for the second out. So the Cubs get the first 2 outs. See there, you have to give a leadoff base hit. The Bulls got their last 2 outs.
They won't be afraid to work up in the zone against a guy like this. They want him to hit it in the air.
Cardinals on a 2-game win streak does not want to have a 3-game win streak and get sweep. See if Zito can get a strikeout. He does. So if we go to the 5th, still 2-1 Chicago. The Doc Cameron lead things off for the Cubbies here in the 5th inning. Wow. Now we got some updates brought by MLB.com. Mets leading the Reds 1-0 as they're in the 5th inning. Beltran 1 for 2 with an RBI. River 1 for 2. The Astros leading the Giants 1-0 as they're in the 2nd inning. Posey 0 for 1. Wallace 1 for 1 with his 4th homer. Runs of the Nationals 0-0 as they're in the 2nd inning. Young Jr. 1 for 1 already in the game. Adam LaRoche 0 for 1 for the Nationals. Braves and the Phillies at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Hanson versus Latham. Pretty good job there for Phillies getting the Tim Latham. Rangers still in the Yankees 1-0. They're in the 5th inning as well. Young's still got him 2 for 2 already. Twins still leading the Blue Jays 1-0. So the Twins still leading 1-0 against the Blue Jays. Span 1 for 3. Red Sox leading Kansas City 2-0. They're in the 5th inning as well. Ethier's 2 for 2. Wow, the Red Sox getting something stopped. But he is 2 for 2. They're seeing for Zach Dahm. Tigers and the Orioles will finish their 3-game series as Max Scherzer on the mound for Jennings. So now full count to Zito. And Zito is going to walk. Wow. So Zito earns a walk. Wow. And Burns with a base hit to right. That's his 2nd base hit of the afternoon. Man, save that 10-game hitting streak, but you know what? He's still on fire.
These fans will be happy to see this guy leave town. That's for sure. up here in this series. Delivers again.
Probably Flash Benz have a lot of hit in the series.
Rip battered down as he looked at a ball 1-0.
Cubs up 2-1, trying
The biggest test he's had on the mound all that.
to put some more runs on the board.
All of his focus right here.
Right, getting trouble. Oh, Rip hit that one deep to left, but that's foul. So Bones with his second base hit. Cardinals fans like to see him go by. I'd say that. Oh, Ray missed it. That's going to put the bases loaded. I don't even declare an infield base hitter. That's what, see what they will call that. They will call that an error. So now the base is loaded for Mac Big Day. Could this be a grand slam? Could this be a grand slam for Mac Big Daddy? Mac Big Daddy homers. He has 500 left for homer number 6. And he will deliver as a base hit to left. 2 runs. Zito come around. Here comes Burns. It's a 2-run double for Mike Big Daddy. The Cubs now lead 4-1. Mike Big picks up his 10th run. That's 10 runs batted in for Mike Big Daddy. And the Cubs now lead 4-1. Now Tiny, after getting the grounded RBI, it's going to put the Cubs' 3rd run this inning. Makes it 5-1. So the Cubs now lead 5-1 here in the 5th. Third run scored for the Cubs. That's carried deep to center field. Almost a 2-run homer by Red Fatty. But the Cubs do score 3 runs. Now lead 5-1. So Zito got some work to do. Has a 4-run lead. Now Zito will face Yonder Molina. We'll face Yonder Molina start off here in the bottom of the 5th. Cardinals down 5-1.
And here in April, guys' arms still aren't 100% stretched out. So we'll see how long it goes before that bullpen.
And a ground out to Fatty. Fatty throws it to Tiny for the first out. So 1 here in the bottom of the 5th. Hey, the Cubs will use their closer for a 3rd straight day. Which Hacktrey has saved both of the games. Saved the first game was 2-1. He saved last night's game was 6-5. He gave up a run in the 9th inning.
But it's easier for guys to lay off when it starts up.
Pump Dog with a win last night. Zito throwing deep to left. Gordon's going to be there for the 2nd out. So Gordon with a 2nd out. I guess that's going to be it for Adam Rainway, only going for 5 innings. So Rainway now with 11 innings pitched. Now they're 5. That's going to be 11 inning pitch for running through 2 start.
I totally agree. It's way out there from the word go.
So they're looking to try to get through 5 innings strong. Got him! So Lopez was the pitcher last night trying to tie the game up. Good job Bobby on the mound for the Cardinals. Frank Corey, that's going to get down for a base hit. He struck out his last time up, but that's his 2nd base hit. He's going to base now for 3 times.
Well, these guys have maximized their
Here comes the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
That's just their 6th hit of the ball game, but it's led to.
Let's see Gordon go deep for the 2nd time. Cubs lead 5-1. Let's try to blow up St. Louis. And Gordon with a base hit up the middle. And Gordon with his 3rd hit. I think that's his 3rd hit or 2nd hit. Gordon's on fire. Probably for a couple of days, which he'll probably will be back on the bench.
And I'd ask for a better start to this 6th inning.
Now here comes Doc Cobra. He's there for 2.
Have a golden opportunity. Look forward to a big inning.
Cobra is at the plate.
Cobra there for 2 right now.
And he's yet to extend that 6-game hitting streak at the plate, so he's down to his final few at bats.
Ooh.
Spot for that pitch is a foul.
Cubs lead 5-1. We're trying to put some more damage. Try to put some more runs.
Look into Molina now. The 1-1.
Nice side there from Cobra.
A little too far in. Ball 2. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Oh no! Cobra's still trying to get that hitting streak. Is he now 0 for 3? So now Zito is switch hitter. Be batting from the right side now. So Zito be batting from the right side. He is a switch hitter. And Zito, that's a base hit to right. That will score. Frank Korn. Zito's on his way to second. And that's an RBI double. Second run batted in for Zito this season. The Cubs have it. No, it's now a 6-1. And now Flash Barrett, he's 2 for 3. Flash Barrett looking for his 3rd hit.
Looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. And just lucky to make contact.
How about three-finger Zito with his 2nd run batting in this season? Cubs now lead 6-1.
From the belt, the pitch.
See, Flash Barrett can try to come up with his 3rd base hit. Flash Barrett's have been on fire for the past couple of games. Cubs like to see Flash Barrett to lead this play here at Busch Stadium. Cubs like to see this team going bye-bye. Like see Flash Barrett going by. And Burns will ground out to short, but the Cubs do get 1 run off the RBI single double by three-finger Zito. So Zito back to work. Has a 5-run lead, 6-1. Cubs leading 6-1 here in the bottom of the 6th.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Zito off to a good start, helping his own cause. Got him, swing at the high fastball. So John Zade becomes the first out here in the bottom of the 6th. David Freese coming up to the plate. Freese is not going to get down. It will get down for a base hit. Seems like
Right smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
and out.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it. It just bounced up the plate.
Zito with a strikeout. And out the base hit for balls. And now they're hitting over Zito.
Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away.
Back-to-back hits here with only 1 away in the inning. This one finds a hole in the left. Now they're going to get chance to maybe turn this into a big hit.
Well, Zito in trouble. Needs that double.
On the mound, he's got to be thinking, this is no time for that strike zone to start getting smaller. I need that strike.
I had him get to that time, and he's barely able to foul it away.
Zito can try to get a strikeout. Oh, he should have got that call. Another. Oh. Got him. Got it right at Gordon, and Zito escaped the 6th.
No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left-handed.
And Red with a ground out to there his own.
Great extension as he drives this one high.
Oh.
The other way. Gonna have room though as he backs up to
Ooh. One of the Cubs motor, T.J. Harris, talking to both first baseman T.J. Tawny and yonder Alonso, saying that T.J. Tawny will be the first baseman until Bamber gets back. If T.J. Tawny does, it struggles just a little, struggles. Opportunity will go to Alonso. We'll go to yonder. The opportunity will go to yonder Alonso to be the everyday first baseman. Oh, and how about Harris is going to be mad after that. How about that? Oh my gosh! First pitch swinging by the second baseman for the Cardinals. Well, Cubs are going to go to their bullpen. Mark Melanson warming up now in that Cubs bullpen. Melanson has not got his first appearance yet this season. So Melanson now warming up in the Cubs bullpen just in case.
Well, that strike don't look like it's tightened up a bit.
Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Foul back.
So there's 87 pitches.
And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field.
And now Cobra does got a strong arm. What a throw there by Cobra, but it won't get the runner in time. But that's a nice throw there by. That's a nice. See the replay. Look at this throw by Doc Cobra. Like on the mark. Look at that throw. Wow, Cobra has a strong arm. Remember that Cobra does have a strong arm. And he has a strong arm. Cobra does have a strong amount in center field.
And with this being a 5-run ball game, they'll go ahead and keep the infield back.
Oh man, Zito having a little bit of trouble. See if Zito can get a strike. Now he's still having trouble. He's having trouble. Better spot Mitch on bus. He does not want to. Well, that's gonna get the run in. Makes it 6-2. Carter will try again. First Carter will try to. Carter's been. Wow.
I don't know if this is really the spot to use him off the bench. He's a home run hitter, but he's hitting with no one out.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's got foul. 2 runs.
See if Zito can get a strikeout.
Errors at this point for the Cardinals. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Cubs trying to keep this to a 4-run game. Watch out! Zito has now 98 pitches already. This could be his last. Popped him up.
Swung on and lost it in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Frank Gore, and he puts it away and decided to retire. So 1 run on 1 hit.
What?
No errors and no one left.
Get out. You're interrupting me.
We divide the pieces. We have to set the best types. Just one, I get one, you get one piece. It's out of how many questions.
And it's a place their lineup will start the inning out. Lefty, righty, lefty. So there are matchup problems galore here to come.
Good fun basketball that time, and he didn't pick
I hate when my brother interrupts me. Now he's still having trouble. You can find me a third baseman. That's what I need to do. Because Red Fanny's been like struggling. Anything about doing is like put Red Fanny down. They're going out Super 4. Oh, Gordon like 2 for 3. Trying to look for his third hit. And Gordon will pick up his third hit of the game. 3 for 4 from Mr. Alex Gordon. And it looks
That's now 3 hits for him in this one. He's on base again here with 2 outs.
Oh, Cobra should not swung at that.
That's what I remember that pass.
Because the moral Duke. Cobra has homered one time. That's from the left side. Cobra has homered from the left side. And that's a base hit up the middle for Cobra.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away.
I have to bring up Zito, but I think this could be the last.
Which hitter batting left?
Yeah, throw go ahead, call the. Well, flash the pitch it, but they're called looking Castillo. So 3 bases, day's done, 7 innings. He cannot even. So Walter Castillo will get his first debut here in the 2013 season. See Castillo. Oh, he said he went. Oh, I thought Mercedes dropped it. So because I probably put Mark Melanson in Jutta. Yeah, because Mark Melanson made his first appearance this season. So Melanson probably would finish these 2 innings. So Melanson made his first appearance here in his first. Melanson first appearance of this season. Oh, curve, nice pitch. So Jay strikes out for the second time. Jay had 2 homers, but it looks like he's not gonna. Looks like John Jay's not homer 2 times here, and another knuckle curve. And Fatty has it. What a nice throw. 2 down. Mark Melanson get the first 2 outs here and started his first appearance this season. 13 in the 2000 season. See if Melanson can get a 1, 2, 3. I don't really want to use their closer. Cubs don't want to use their hot train for a third straight time. They're probably going to do a setup man to get the save. Probably Daddy Zip or Tim Hughes. Hot train has 3 saves right now, but Cubs don't want to use the hot train for a third straight day. Let's try to get him 1, 2. Would probably in fair. Well, Tony cannot even make a play. Wow. Wanted to try and get that strikeout to Pujols. Come on, Pujols. Quit fouling pitches off, man. Jeez. Can Melanson get the strikeout? Yes, he does. So Melanson gets the 1, 2, 3, 8th inning. Now to bring up. Blackman's looking for his 3rd hit. Flash both, but that one pretty. I'd say probably the Cubs will probably warm up. Probably will warm up hot train just in case. Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. They still got some left of the stimmy, but the Cubs will warm up hot train just in case.
Good idea to hold off on that swing at ball 1.
Actually, it'll be warmed up. Actually, warmed up in the bullpen just in case. If the Cubs can make a comeback in the 9th inning, Melanson will still be in the 9th inning trying to finish the game.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Last put down for round number 2.
Sign out for the Cubs.
Big Daddy will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first offering.
Oh, my Big Daddy like to have that homer. Oh.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
And Melanson will be coming. Mark Melanson trying to close this down. And the Cubs do got hack train just in case. Just in case that the Cardinals can get one more, can get the run here, one run here in the ninth, and the train will have to. And the closer had trained. It's now warmed up in the bullpen. Looks like this is going to be a sweep. Another sweep for the Cubs. Cubs will go to 6-0 on the season. And Melanson gets another strikeout. Second strikeout from Melanson out of the bullpen. Went out away from a. Went away for the Cubs' second straight sweep. Sweep the Nationals, and they'll probably sweep division rival St. Louis Cardinals. Zito will pick up the win, or the Cubs will come out with a 2-out magic rally. Cardinals down to their last strike. 0-2 coming, got him, eh? And the Cubs, for the second straight series, they have sweep. For the second straight series, they have sweep. The Nationals are out. They sweep divisional rivals St. Louis Cardinals. And the Cubs are still on fire. They are now 6-0. And their 6-game road trip will finally come to an end. Cubs gets the win. Cubs get the win. Finish 6-0 in the 6-game road trip. Cubs win 6-2. Zeta picks up the win. Rainbow will go to 0-1. Outscored player of the game. Going out a 2-run homer. Going with 3 hits. But the Cubs do win. The Cubs sweep the Cardinals. Cubs has 2 straight sweeps. Cubs by 4 homers, 14 runs. Batted in 26 strikeouts for the Chicago Cubs bull pitching. Cubs will celebrate this with a sweep. Cubs will have their home opener against the Phillies with 3. Pittsburgh comes to town. The Colorado Rockies come into town. And then they go on the road for a 6-game return, start with the Florida Marlins and their division rival, the Cincinnati Reds. And then last month of April will host the Milwaukee Brewers. So there you have it. Cubs are now 6-0. They have won all 6 of the road game strip. So Casey Mack will be on the mound for the Cubs in the home opener, as they'll be taking on Roy Halladay. Well, anyway, 27.0. He's 0-1. And the game 2 will be Bud Cavish versus Cole Hamels. And the final game will be Zach Matter versus Clint Floyd. And the Pirates will come into town. Dizzy Palms will make the start against Palmer. And they'll be back to 3-finger Zito in the second game against Scott Ozen. Similar like the dates. And Casey Mack will get the start on the home opener for the Cubs. And it's Roy Halladay. See what happened in today's game. Yankees with a comeback. End up winning 3-1. Minor Rivera pick. Mets takes down the Reds 2-1. Reds have dropped the series opener. So Yankees go to 5-1 of the season. Rangers go to 500. Mets go to 4-3. So the Reds are now 4-3 in the season. They lose 2-1. Twins hold on the Blue Jays 2-1. Twins go to 4-2. The Blue Jays go to 3-3. Red Sox beat the Royals 4-3. Mike King picks up his second one, so the Red Sox are up to a 5-1 start. So the Red Sox and the Yankees are still tied first in the American League East Division. Astros hits in the walk-off, take down the Giants 3-2. Astros proved to 4-3. Giants will go down 3-3. And the Marlins sweep the Nationals 3-2. Nationals, as they are now 0-6. Batista with the win. Rodriguez get the loss, and Brett Lynch picks up the save. Tigers beat the Orioles 5-4. Tony Cohen picks up the win. Garcia picks up his second loss. And the Phillies beats the Braves 5-4. Letha picks up his second win of the season. That's a good 0-1. Troy picks up his second save. White Sox takes down the Rays 7-2. Takes down Dave Peavy, taking down David Price. Houston Street picks up the second save. All right, shut up. Get out. Just get out. I'll be down there. Get out.
Dude, I should watch one.
Up your ass. And finale, the Cubs swept the Cardinals 6-2. Zito gets the win. Rainwright will go to 0-1. All right, guys, that is gonna do it for this. I'll probably bring some more. Chicago Cubs season, man. I'll try to just play the full season, but it'll probably take me a while to play the full season. So I may lose. I ain't gonna be so bad. One safe, damn it. All right, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.